Welcome to Where is the Software episode number 3, Malware. In this episode, we're going to talk about many evil kinds of software, viruses, worms, Trojan horses, and spyware. In addition, we will talk about trickery of spoofing and phishing.
A virus is defined to be a piece of software that is self-replicating and that executes without the permission or knowledge of the user. Viruses generally come into your system silently, attached to a file that you know you're downloading. For example, some viruses infect executable files by hiding their code within another program called the host program. That way, when you run the host program, the virus runs first and then lets the host program run. Every time you run the host program, the virus is going to spread. Surprisingly, a virus can attach itself to a host program without changing the size of the host program's file, because executable files often have significant unused space. Since self-replication is part of what makes a program a virus, it's interesting to look at how that is accomplished. There are basically two replication strategies, resident and non-resident. When a resident virus is initially executed, it loads itself into memory and stays running on your system as it lets the host file execute. As the user then touches other infectable files on the system, the virus inserts a copy of itself into each of those files. If any of those infected files is shared with another system, the virus has spread to another machine. The second replication strategy is non-resident. These viruses look for other machines or files to infect and infect them before letting the host file execute. For example, an infected email message could send other infected emails to everyone in your address book at the beginning of running the attachment you've clicked on. Viruses aren't just bad because they spread. They can also do a wide variety of types of damage to the files on your system. At a minimum, they can use up resources and make your system run slowly, or even crash. More devious viruses corrupt or delete files from your system. As viruses have become more common, their uses have become more creative.